Divorced Dad Diaries, day 63. It is Wednesday, and it's a short week, so it's like not a hump day, it's almost like a Thursday, kind of. Anyway, come see what junk I put in my kids' lunchboxes today. So first off, we started off with Kiwi Fruit. So Kiwi Fruit was $2.50 a kilo at Woolies this week, so you can beat your ass. I bought 3 kilos, and when the kids come to me hungry this week and say they want something, I'll say, have a sandwich. And then when they say, I don't want a sandwich, I'll say, have a Kiwi Fruit. And when they say, I don't want Kiwi Fruit, I'll say, I guess you aren't that hungry then. After I've cut the kiwi fruit in half, not all the way, most of the way, I give them each a spoon, and then from there, I forgot that I baked muffins on the weekend and forgot to give that to them yesterday, so I then went and chucked some muffins into their lunch boxes, home-baked muffins, why not? They are lemon with a bit of a glaze on top. I then give the chopping board a quick rinse and a quick dry, and following that, I have pikelets. Now, of course, you can make these at home yourself relatively easily, but I always forget, so I find it's easier just to buy these pre-made ones. They come in the bakery. They're usually about $5 a bag, and they usually last me about 2 days, which isn't the best, but the kids like them. And what I do is I just put a bit of jam on each pikelet and then stack them up to make like a little mini pancake stack almost, and then shove that in their lunchbox, and away they go. I also feel like I need to apologise for the absolute grotty nature of that jam container. I kind of just... I don't eat out of the same spread containers that the kids eat out of. I just leave them to it, so there's peanut butter all over the rim. It is what it is. I also managed to get jam on the bench while I was doing that because, of course, I'm messy too. So I just made sure to give that a quick wipe away with a paper towel before I continued, because I knew that if I left it there, it would dry and it goes super hard and impossible to clean. So there you go. Now, following that, sandwiches. I forgot to buy ham this week. So, no ham for the kids. Instead, I have Nutella, but it's a cost of living crisis. So, not actual Nutella, just the generic Woolies stuff. So, shoved that on the sandwiches. Didn't even properly spread it because this bread is so crap that it like kind of falls apart when you try to spread stuff on it. That's what happens when you buy budget bread. Kids don't care though. So, I then go and stack all the sandwiches on top of each other and then just grab the first knife I find out of the knife drawer and chop them all in one go. Chuck that in the lunchbox, and it was at this point that I realised their entire lunch was pretty much just sugar and carbs, so I had a wee bit of a think to myself and thought, how about I give them some boiled eggs? I wonder if that's like the 2025 version of coming to school in label clothing, like, oh, check this kid out, he's got bloody eggs in his lunch, he's got money, don't he? So boiled some eggs. In terms of peeling, I just smash them on the bench, give them a quick roll, and what that does is it breaks up all the shell, and then usually you can pretty easily just peel it off in almost 1 or 2 goes. Although in my case, I smashed them a bit hard, and 2 of the eggs had really big yolks, so they kind of broke, but that's all right. Chucked them in the lunchbox, and then I still wanted a little bit something else. So I ended up just chucking off some little cheese batons straight off the cheap-ass cheese block and chuck that in with the egg. And there you have it. Lunch on a Wednesday, and catch you on the flip side.